This guy right here, if you bring him with his buddies, with his starting five of the demonic team, and you put him against Roger, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, shit, even Zabek, and Luffy, I'm just going to say it right now. You have a difficult ass time, bro. That is a difficult ass time. After reading chapter 1109, I thought the Straw Hat Pirates are effed. And they're not effed in a normal way. They are effed in an abnormal way. As we can see here, our dear friend Saturn, and I mean dear friend in a extremely sarcastic fashion, is probably going to destroy the island of Egghead and probably going to destroy all life that was ever near it. And that includes the Marines and shit. That even includes Kizaru. Everyone is practically done. Everyone's practically dead. They do not care. At this point, the entire island will be annihilated by our dear friend Saturn right here. And we see that he has brought with him, or he is using 4 demonic circles. Very, 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 very similar to the ones that were used when he popped up on that island. Now, I feel like Saturn has been to Egghead, and that's why he had the summoning circle ready. I don't know if it's a thing like where they can transport to any one given place at any given time, but he's already been there. So maybe like he's done like a magic circle or a demonic circle where he can go to places that he's been to, or if they have access to everywhere on the planet. I don't know. That would be a crazy ass ability, but I'm going to go with the former because that one seems more plausible to me. Now, he has done 4 demonic circles, right? Count them. 1, where is it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 magic circles. These 4 magic circles, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have Jupiter, you have Mars, you have Venus, and you have Mercury. Those are the 4 remaining Gorosei. There are 5 elders, and there's 4 Gorosei, right? Remaining outside of Saturn. So you have these 4 guys who are on some crazy ass shit. And I believe this is just a theory, but this is probably 99.99999% gonna happen. They are going to pop up on Egghead Island. And when they pop up on Egghead Island, they are going to do some crazy ass shit. Because Saturn himself, I don't know if he's the strongest or the weakest, but he is the same level, if not slightly stronger, than Kaido. I actually think so. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't know if that's crazy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't even know One Piece. He's a noob. You just read the anime on fast forward. Whatever you guys want to say. I think that Saturn is stronger and more powerful than our dear friend Kaido. And again, I mean that loosely. I actually like Kaido way more than Saturn. So I think that if you bring 4 more elders, and we see what one elder can do. If you bring 4 more, equally or slightly stronger or slightly weaker than our dear friend here, everybody is getting it. Double penetration, bro. Everybody's going to get it. Nobody is safe. Everybody's going to get wrecked. No, you can bring Roger, you can bring Whitebeard, you can bring Blackbeard. This is one of those things where the sum of the parts is greater than the whole. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Where if you add them all up, they are going to be stronger than if you were to face them individually. Straw Hats, i.e. You know what I mean? You got if Straw Hats individually don't add up to much, but when you put them together, they are stronger than they would be individually added, right? The sum is greater than the parts of the whole, right? So this guy right here, If you bring him with his buddies, with his starting five of the demonic team, and you put him against Roger, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, shit, even Zabek, and Luffy, I'm just going to say it right now. You have a difficult ass time, bro. That is a difficult ass time. Because right now, I don't know if Luffy's having a bit of difficulty, but he's probably going to run out of energy. I know he had his fill of food and, he's gotten full, ton of calories, whatever. He has a clock on him, and that clock does not last forever. Roger might be able to do a thing or two. Whitebeard might be able to do a thing or two. But, bro, 1v1 versus all of them, I don't even know what their powers are. We kind of seen a little bit of what their powers are when Sabo came into Mare Joie, and Jupiter did some like crazy ass giant shit where he turned into a silhouette. That was some crazy ass shit. Some crazy ass shit, bro. So that's one guy. You got another, like, if they turn into demonic beings, bro, nobody stands a chance. Nobody can get out of this safely. Oda has said that somebody's not going to make it off of Egghead Island. Now, we know that the transmission that has been released all around the world has been due to Vegapunk's death, right? But Vegapunk aside, I think one of the Straw Hats is going to be SOL. Or is going to be caught. I am just saying this right now, and I apologize for saying this. If I am wrong, hold me to account. They are going to catch Nico Robin. They are going to send Nico Robin into prison. They are going to do a breakout. I'm calling it right now. I may be talking out of my ass. Shit, I probably am. But I think that when this is all said and done, their objective was coming for Luffy and coming for Nico Robin. Luffy is going to make it out of there, whether he likes it or not. Story's got to continue. But they're going to get Nico Robin, and they're going to throw her in jail right next to Doflamingo. And then they're going to break both of them out. Once they break both of them out, I don't know what's going to happen at that point. I don't know what will occur. But if you ask me my opinion, what I feel like is going to happen, I think that they're going to break Nico Robin out of that prison and they're going to save her. And that's probably like the foreseeable future. Now, like I said, I'm maybe talking out of my ass shit. I probably am. All due respect to everyone, we all got theories. And when Eiichiro Oda looks at all of our theories, he's probably laughing somewhere, giggling at us, thinking like, if you only knew what I got planned for you guys. But what I do know is that as of right now, with these 4 demonic circles that are going to summon 4 demonic Gorosei that are going to do 5 demonic ass shit to our dear friend Luffy and the Straw Hats. All due respect, I think that's the way this shit is going to end up. Now, if you tell me, how do I know this? Brother, how do we know anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know shit until it comes out. But theory-wise, in terms of what we believe might happen, that shit is probably it. And to be honest, I hope that Vegapunk's still alive because Frankie needs a power buff, and it's looking like if one of the Vegapunks survives or some of the Vegapunks survive and they can give him some of the capabilities of technology and all that shit, Frankie might just move from C tier to upper B tier, bro. Like everybody needs a power buff. Usopp hopefully gets his power buff in Elbaf. Sanji got his, Zoro got his, Jinbei, we already know what he's about. So for them to face these guys right here, these 5 gentlemen from the netherworld, from the demon world, from the world that we don't want to see and be part of, this is some crazy ass shit, bro. And I'm just saying right now, as of right now, It does not look good for our dear friends at the Straw Hat Crew. Hopefully they make it out of there. It's not looking so good. We'll find out. I mean, there is a break this week, so coming out next week, we'll find out what happens from there. But some crazy ass shit is gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, bro. I know these like upcoming chapters. Like Egghead, I did not think was gonna be this fire, and the way it's looking right now, the way this is shaping up to be, shit is gonna be ridiculously good. So shouts out to whoever, bro. I'm down like a clown. I did not think it was gonna be this good. The next 5 to 6, who knows? Actually, 5 to 10 chapters, gonna be ridiculous, bro. The events that will happen on Egghead will shape the events that happen for the rest of the series. They already have. Blackbeard is going to Pluto or going to Wano. Blackbeard is going to go to Shirahoshi. This is already happening, bro. So I mean, it is what it is at this point, but crazy ass shit is in store for us by our dear friend Eiichiro Oda, and all the crazy ass shit that he's down with. I'm down with it too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shouts out to Oda, the man, the myth, the legend, the menace at this point, because he's putting us on, the edge of our seat. Like my boy Most Critical says, is like you pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge of it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Charlie, bro. Big fan. But yeah, that's it, bro. Hope